We now focus on matters of business. My name is Carol Jenga. You will not be required to present a certificate of good conduct, KRA certificate of compliance, E.A.C.C clearance, HELB clearance form, and credit reference bureau clearance when applying for a job if the Employment Amendment Bill 2019 is enacted into law in its current form. Members of the National Assembly debating the amendment bill argued that job seekers are compelled to spend so much on acquiring these documents to apply for jobs, yet they are not guaranteed employment. About 800,000 graduates from institutions of higher learning enter the labour market every year, according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. Those applying for jobs have to contend with rigorous requirements, such as presenting a certificate of good conduct, HELB clearance, KRA certificate of compliance, E.A.C.C clearance, credit reference bureau clearance to be shortlisted for an interview.
These documents are required to be attached to the application forms. So at that stage, the young man or woman doesn't know whether he or she will get a job. Just to go for the interview, or even not to even be called for the interview, yet they have gone through this rigorous process through which they even borrow money, because a majority of it is alluded to by the mover.
And Madam Speaker, you even realize that there are some graduates who leave universities and institutions of higher learning even without their own certificates, Madam Speaker, simply probably because they have not cleared school fees. You know, they are in arrears at school, Madam Speaker, and then they have to face the job market to look for jobs, Madam Speaker.
Processing of compliance or clearance certificate by relevant entities should be automated in order to facilitate the acquisition of such documents and reduce attendant cost of manual processing of such documents.
The Employment Amendment Bill currently being debated by the members of Parliament seeks to simplify the job application process by amending Section 9 of the Employment Act to compel employers to carry out background checks on employees after employing them. They said job seekers are subjected to a rigorous process, yet they are not guaranteed of employment.
We want a process whereby our youth are not locked out of the jobs even before they are interviewed.
What this bill is saying, and what I support, is that young people who seek employment and are guaranteed, Madam Speaker, that there is a likelihood of being employed, they should be allowed to be employed first, Madam Speaker, and even get at least even 3 months, Madam Speaker, so that at least there you're also, saving your money and also ensuring that you have this job first, Madam Speaker, before you go back to your institution of learning, Madam Speaker, or the university to look for this documentation.